Let me get straight to the point. Solana is dumping like crazy, and you are wondering one of three things. Should I sell my Solana? Is this a good opportunity to buy Solana? Or you're just here for the tea and are wondering what the absolute flying is going on right now. I will answer all three questions in this video. So I will start by what actually caused this massive dump. It all started with the president of Argentina launching a meme coin on Solana called Libra. This is his tweet from his official Twitter account. Libra Argentina grows. This private project will be dedicated to encouraging the growth of the Argentine economy by funding small Argentine businesses and startups. The world wants to invest in Argentina. The website of the project with the contract address and the contract name. Long live freedom. Damn it. This tweet alone pumped the meme coin to a market cap of $4.5 billion, and a few hours later, it dumped to zero, wiping out all of the investors who had invested in this crypto meme coin. Now, the president didn't himself go and launch the meme coin, but there was actually a team behind it, headed by this guy called Hayden. He responded with this tweet after the meme coin crashed.
Hey guys, my name's Hayden. I know there's tons of frustrations. I've had tons of crazy text messages on my phone. I'm here to set the record straight, both because there were things that were in and out of my control. I was only a part of what's happened with Libra, but also I want to just shed a little bit more light and let you guys at least see my face, because a lot of people that have been involved with this launch have gone either silent or are nowhere to be found. And I want to make sure there's A, accountability, and B, a structure going forward so that people don't feel screwed over. And I do believe there's actually an amazing way forward if people are open to it. Before I say anything else, I am indeed Javier Malay's advisor. Obviously, I think most of you guys have seen that either on Twitter or some form of social media. I am working with him and his team on much bigger tokenization and really cool stuff in Argentina, and I absolutely back him. What happened with Libra, I think there's many things I could say. There's only certain elements that I could control the launch. Definitely things didn't go according to plan. But rather than share all the details right now, because it's going to be a much longer video, it's going to be a much longer structure, I want to make sure you guys all know I'm a very direct, straight to the point person. I think there's a very specific way forward here. My intention is every single dollar I've managed to round up, which I believe is every single dollar that's been collected or from fees or farming or liquidate, anything, I've managed to get back, and my intention is to inject everything back into the Libra chart. And my intention is to do that next 24 to 48 hours. I'm open if there's a different plan that benefits all of you more. For anybody, especially any crypto leaders that have a structural plan, and a structural plan quickly, I'm very open to figuring that out, but right now that is my game plan. I don't think people realize all the complexities of what happens with the launch, but I do think people deserve a right to know, and I will be sharing about it in future videos. For now, I wanted you guys to just see my face. My statement will be below, but I think addressing the elephant in the room, which is in the next 24, 48 hours, and unless somebody has a better idea, any funds that I've been able to get back in my possession from all the parties involved, I intend to put right back into the chart and either burn or lock on the liquidity side. And I do call on all the people that benefited from this on the fee side, whether that was Photon, Bullex, Meteora, Jupiter, Moonshot, any of those guys that collected any amount of fees, to do the same thing, as I do believe this could be quite the success story if flipped differently, but also I think it's fair. And I think that is at minimum what should happen in this particular case. So anyways, we have more information. I'll share a more of a statement below, but I wanted you guys to see my face, and I'm sure we'll talk again more soon.
According to them, they have around $100 million from the project. He promises to make up for it somehow, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna work. The damage is already done. They even send huge amounts of money to influencers and KOLs in the crypto space, including Dave Portnoy. Now, how do we know about this? Check out this video.
So the thing launches, and Hayden is like, you're in the ledger. You're in the marketing program that we built for this. And he's like, sends me, I think it was 6 million coins, something like that, maybe 6.5. I forget what it was. And again, I wasn't overly surprised that I got the coins because he told me I was in the plan. He does that, and I'm getting ready to tweet like, hey, this is a great launch. Malay is a great launch. Get ready to tweet it, this, that, the other thing. And I send it to Hayden. And I'm like, this is what I'm going to say. I'm proud to be part of this project. I like what he's doing in Argentina. I bought a lot of my own, but they also gave me coins. And he's like, you can't say that they gave that we gave you the coins. I'm like, what do you mean? I have to say that. He's like, well, no, then it seems like you're an insider. And this, I think we got confused. Like, I knew about it before. Whatever the case, they're like, no, you can't say that we gave you coins. I'm like, well, I can't accept coins if you don't fucking let me say you gave me coins and I'm part of the project. So I literally sent the coins back.
So, Dave Portnoy revealed that he received over 6 million Libra tokens before the launch. However, he sent them back after being told he could not disclose receiving them. Now, there are likely dozens of influencers like Dave Portnoy who accepted tokens without disclosure. Dave is the only one who came forward. We don't even know about the rest of them. What's crazier is that Hayden and his team were even involved in the launch of some other scammy and extractive meme coins like Melania. How do we know? Just take a look at this interview of Hayden with CoffeeZilla, who is a famous YouTuber who covers cybercrimes. Let's take a look.
Now, this is a bit of a sensitive topic, but I have to ask because, this is part of what my story is about. A lot of people have linked you to the Melania launch, and that is a big question on everyone's mind, mine especially, which is, were you part of the Melania launch, and was that sniped as well?
Look, I think that I told you like beforehand before this started. I'm happy to share the truth, but you're you're asking a question that's it's just I'll answer, but it's just factually going to put me into a lot of danger, which is fine. I'll answer. I was part of it. I think the team did want to snipe it because of how big the snipe was on Trump's, and we weren't we definitely weren't the big sniper. We were not that was what we were trying to avoid. And we didn't make any. There was no money made from the Melania team on any. We didn't take any liquidity out. Zero.
Okay. Wow.
Now, as a result, the Argentinian stock market is down, the president is facing impeachment, and everyone is angry at Solana for housing these scams. But is it really Solana's fault? Yes, these meme coins were launched on Solana, but do you think they wouldn't have been launched even if Solana hadn't existed? We had scam ICOs in Ethereum back in 2017. We had scam NFT launches on both Ethereum and Solana in 2021 and 2022. Now, I'm not hating on Ethereum. I love Ethereum, and I think it's necessary for Ethereum to go up to kickstart the all season. After all, it is the indicator of the entire altcoin market. So my point is it Solana's fault, or is it the fault of these scammers who are trying to extract liquidity from hundreds of thousands of novice investors? Solana as a protocol has fulfilled its role of being a user-friendly, fast and reliable chain to launch projects on. Blaming Solana is like blaming science for nuclear bombs. It's absolutely ridiculous. In my opinion, what we should be doing right now is 1. Not buying these stupid meme coins or country meme coins. Now, I don't hate meme coins. I believe that there are some quality meme coins that will go up a lot during all season, but that's for another video. Number 2, hold these scammers accountable. Number 3, rotate to quality projects. And number 4, accept that if you play stupid games, you will win stupid prizes. Take a look at this example. Just recently, Javier again tweeted about how to buy Libra token. And this is what happened to the chart as a result. Just look at that spike. Like, how stupid can you be? Now, let's talk about if this really is the end for Solana, or if this is actually a major opportunity for us to capitalize on. Now, truth be told, Ethereum is nowhere close to Solana in terms of speed and ease of use. You will get wiped out on Ethereum based on gas fees alone. There's no competition. Now, we do have some alternatives like Sui, AVAX, Near, Aptos, etc. But even these chains fall short of Solana in terms of one metric or another. So what will eventually happen is people will come back to Solana. Sooner or later, this incident will be forgotten, hopefully after these scammers have been held accountable, and liquidity will rotate back to Solana during all season, which I very much believe is coming in 2025. Solana is a quality project, and honestly, it is one of the best projects that have come out of crypto until now. Now, the question for all of you Solana holders is whether you should sell your Solana or hold on to it. Now this question is a little bit difficult to answer, and I'll tell you why. Now I have talked extensively about why we are getting an altcoin season in 2025, and you can watch the video that will be linked either here or over here. But in short, the point is we might see altcoins bleed against Bitcoin until the third quarter of 2025. Now it's not a guarantee that we'll get an altcoin season 3 or 4 months from now. We might even get it tomorrow. It all depends on what your risk appetite is. Now, if you're ready for the drawdown, I recommend you to hold on to your soul. If you are somewhat 50% on your risk appetite, you can sell half of your portfolio and keep half of it. But if you absolutely don't want to take the risk, I'd recommend you to sell. After all, it's all your money and you will yourself have to figure out what your risk appetite is. I want to be 100% transparent and tell you that I'm holding on to 100% of my Solana portfolio. I'm ready to accept the drawdown on my portfolio to be able to make greater gains in the future. I am invested in Solana for the long term, and I genuinely believe that Solana is the best chain on crypto right now. And also, if you take a look at the macro perspective right now, FTX repayments are being made, US reverse repo rates are draining to zero, which means a massive liquidity injection is pending in the US markets. Countries like India, UK and China are cutting rates. That's extremely bullish. On top of that, human greed will never falter. When the markets turn green again, people will ultimately come back to trading meme coins, and Solana will be the first chain people return to trade these meme coins. And the final question is this a good time to buy Solana? I'd say yes. It's extremely undervalued right now. The truth is this too shall pass. These events will pass. People will forget about this. New innovations will come up on Solana, new projects, and liquidity will eventually flow back into Solana and prices will go up again. I believe that it's a massive opportunity. I really do. So this is the end of my video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Cheers.